All right, welcome to July, one of the best months. Come on,
Absolutely.
And some really interesting news about the team. I'm gonna give ourselves a little pat on the back here. What did we just find out?
We just found out that we were ranked the #1 small team in the entire state of Oregon in 2024 for sales volume, which is just an incredible accomplishment. This is across all brokerages, all teams within the city of Bend and throughout the whole state. So really exciting accomplishment. We're really just proud, grateful to all of our clients, all of our agents on our team, our support staff. It's a really cool honor to win that. So very cool.
Yeah, it's a huge testament to everybody on our team. We're very thankful for all our agents, our support staff, and obviously a huge testament to our clientele that we get to serve and that you're loyal and you keep coming back to us. Most of our business is either repeat business or referral. So it kind of goes a long ways to show that you guys are awesome and thank you for supporting us.
Absolutely. Changing gears, just a friendly reminder, we have done 3 summer concert giveaways thus far this summer. If you are on our newsletter, then you are in the running to win more concert series throughout the month of July, August, and September. We don't know which concerts yet we're going to give away, so make sure to stay tuned in. Make sure that you're on our social media, and we'll be announcing those in the coming months.
Have you gone to a concert yet?
I have.
Which one?
I can't remember.
Oh, it must have been killer. Okay.
It was either the black. No, it was that guy with a vibe.
Leon.
Yes,
Leon
Bridges.
Yeah.
Very fun.
Wasn't there, but heard it was great. Sounds like the concert to be at so far was Mumford & Sons. Everybody's raving about Mumford & Sons.
Heard it was great.
Yeah. We were at John Party, another country artist. Brad Paisley.
Yeah. Classics.
It's been good. Been classics.
Love it.
And Earth, Wind, and Fire. So anyways, check below here. Link to what? What are we linking to?
You're going to just click a button that says subscribe to our newsletter.
Yeah, it's going to hook you
great.
up. So just click here. All right. Moving on. Let's chat about the market a little bit because holy cow, we're in a market right now. I mean, every market's a market, but it's constantly changing. There's constantly things happening, but we're definitely in the thick of that right now. What's the biggest stat to you right now that jumps off the page?
The #1 stat from this past month is that we have 5 months of inventory in the city of Bend.
What does that mean?
This is a all-time high. Over the last decade, this is the highest number of homes that we have on the market in the city of Bend at any given time.
Yeah. So what that basically means is if we stop listing homes today in 5 months, that's how long it's going to take the buyers that are out there consuming. So it's kind of a pace or rate at which they're consuming what's on the market. So it's quite a long time. That has definitely shifted into what I would say is a buyer's market. Now, does that mean you can't sell your house in this market if you're a seller?
Absolutely, you can. The key is really good pricing.
And prep.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
House has got to be absolutely dialed. You need to cross every T, dot every I, go the extra mile, spend the extra money, be really thorough on prepping your house to make sure it looks incredible and that there's no deferred maintenance. Everything needs to be buttoned up. And then your pricing, you need to be looking at the comps and you probably need to decrease the value within which you think your house is going to sell and start at a point that is really, really illuminating and exciting to a buyer.
Yeah, you have to find a way to stand out amongst the competition. If there's 900 plus homes on the market right now, give or take a few, how are you going to stand out? I've heard of other agents out there showing about 25 houses in any given weekend. I mean, that's a lot of homes,
Absolutely.
A lot of options that a buyer might have in any given price point or sub-market. And so how are you differentiating yourself to what's out there?
Yeah. Some good news. Let's talk good news.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe it, but with 5 months of inventory on the market, it's still on average only taking about 23 days to get your house sold.
Yes.
So if you're priced really well and your home shows really well and you stand out in the market, 3 weeks time to get an accepted offer on your house is really, in the grand scheme of things, so short. So there are buyers transacting in the market. The number of transactions this month over month from the previous month stayed pretty steady. So we haven't seen this incredible decline in the number of transactions taking place, and we haven't seen this huge spike in the number of days that it takes to get your house sold. So there is some good news.
Yeah. In fact, the number of days has been coming down, but caveat to that, that stat of 23 days is for sold homes. That's a very key indicator. If you're an active seller out there that's not selling, you're over 23 days, the average is 90 days on the market. So it just goes to show there's a wide discrepancy between the time it takes to sell your home if you're actually selling versus the time if you're not selling. So just keep that in mind.
Absolutely. If you guys have any further questions about the market, whether you're a buyer, whether you're a seller, we would love the opportunity to work with you. We'd love the opportunity to just have a conversation about what we're seeing in the market day in and day out, how we can help your house stand out in this crowded market. For buyers, there's a ton of opportunity right now. And so I messed that up, but it's going to be great.
It's going to be great. Okay, that's a wrap on the market. Cole, what are you looking forward to most in July? I'm sure there's going to be something fun out there your family's doing.
Oh my gosh, it's my birthday month, so that's exciting. 41 is coming quickly.
I would have guessed like, I don't know, 29. So
right, yeah. Of course. I've got a golf tournament at the end of the month that I'm really excited about. What about you guys?
4th of July as always. It's always a good time hanging out with friends, celebrating.
Slip and slides?
No slip and slide, but yeah, we'll see what we got up our sleeves.
Okay.
I can't quite tell you yet. It's a secret. But what else? We're going to Idaho. We're going to go to a family's cabin up there on Spirit Lake. So do that every year. So end of July we'll be up there. So looking forward to it.
Very cool. Yeah, not only ourselves, the entire team at Varsity. Once again, thank you so much for your continued support. Really grateful for that. We can't wait to see you next month. Be well.